Hi, it's Cossie Crosswhite with One Elegant Events Wedding and Event Planning. It's nice to see you all today. Today we are going to be talking about a very controversial subject, the nasty girl. That means the mean girl in your bridal party. If you are lucky and you have all great bridesmaids, then this is not a Facebook post for you. But a lot of brides have to deal with one or two bridesmaids that, maybe become a little diva-esque or bridesmaidzillas in the process. Or maybe they were already that when you asked them. I mean, usually you pick somebody who's your friend to be your bridesmaid and you kind of know how they are. But, they've been your friend for a long time, so you put them in the wedding party. You don't necessarily have to do that. So we're going to be talking about that today, about your bridesmaids and who to ask and who not to ask, and if you should put her in the bridal party or not, or if you want to deal with that. So first of all, we want to talk about, do you really have to put all of your friends that you've had for years and years and years in your bridal party? And of course, that is a no. Um, a way to get around that is just say that you're only going to have one or two people in it, or you're only going to have family members in it. It's your day. You can have whoever it is that you want to in your bridal party. Um, if you know that a friend of yours has a bad attitude or is kind of a little bit more diva than the rest of your friends, or they have a spicy attitude, or some girls are just a little rowdier than others, um, maybe you should consider not putting them in the party. I mean, you don't want to have to deal with your bridesmaids' jealousy or drama on your wedding day. It's your day, and you want it to be about you and not them. And if you have a bridesmaid that it always has to be about them all the time, then maybe you should consider not putting them in the bridal party. Give them another job, give them something else to do, or maybe not have as many bridesmaids. You don't have to have bridesmaids at all in your bridal party. They're fun, they're great to have, but if you don't necessarily have anything for them to do, then you really don't have to have them. Um, but if you do decide to have bridesmaids, I will always, always, always tell you not to pick anybody who's going to be a drama queen on your wedding day, or who's going to run your bridal showers or your bachelorette parties. I mean, if they're just fun and they like to have a good time, that's one thing. But if they're going to be mean to everybody and just ruin your day, and they always have to have the focus on you, on them, then when it's supposed to be on you, then don't do that. It's your day. You only get one day. You spent all this money on this day, and you want it to be about you and you getting married, and you want your bridesmaids to be there to be supportive to you. And if your friend can't be supportive to you, and you have to be there support for them on your day, then that's not the right person. I know sometimes these choices are very hard because you may have been friends since you were little kids, or it may be your best friend, but you have to consider your wedding. You don't have to deal with, her boyfriend drama on your wedding day, the fact that she doesn't like her hair on your wedding day, the fact that she doesn't like the dress that you picked for your wedding day. She's going to have her own, or maybe she already has had her own, but you don't want to have to deal with somebody else's drama on your wedding day. The only drama you want to have to deal with on your wedding day is your own, because you're going to be you're going to be very emotional on your wedding day. You may be happy now and excited now, and you'll be happy and excited then. But, it's your wedding day, and it's a lot of emotions. You're getting married for a lifetime to the man of your dreams, and you want to focus on that and have someone there to be supportive to you. And if you're crying or if you're happy, you want somebody to be there for you. You don't want to have to be there for them on your day. And that's what bridesmaids are for. They're your team. They're your support team. They're there to cheer you up and make you excited and happy and bring you, niceness, and, uplift you, and, be like, oh, were so excited. And when you want to talk about your wedding and talk about it all the time, there are people who will actually listen to you and are excited for you and smile with you and are happy for you. You're not jealous because of what you're doing for your day and, of your man and of your new life. You want someone there who's going to be happy and supportive. And sometimes it has to be, someone on the outside. Maybe it's a new friend or some new people that you know. That's okay. Or you can pick family members, some cousins. Don't necessarily have to pick your sisters or people like that to be your bridesmaids. You don't. It's all about you and your day, and you have to discuss it with your fiance on exactly what it is that you want to do. The tips for bridesmaids is the only thing that really bridesmaids have to be supportive and do, you have to pick someone who is going to be there and show up on time. They're going to come to the event. They're going to come to the bridal shower. They're going to come to the rehearsal dinner. They're going to come to the bachelorette party and not give you any drama. They'll be excited and be like, let's do it. When is it? I'm excited. Let's go. I want to help. I want to help you. What can I do to make your day special? And that is exactly what your bridesmaids are supposed to be doing. If they live out of town and they can't come to everything, that's okay. You understand because they are out of town and you want them to be a part of the main day. But the ones that are in town, you want to make sure that they are supportive and there and they'll be happy to come. You don't have to beg people to come to your things. They should be happy and excited to come to your events for your wedding and celebrate with you. Also, you want to pick people who are going to be happy about what you pick for them to wear. There's some girls who, no matter what bridesmaid's dress you pick, they are going to hate it. They're going to find something they don't like because they didn't pick it. But they can't pick it because it's not their day. Give them some options to choose from, and they can pick from the options. If someone doesn't like it, they can deal with it on their wedding day. But, you want to pick people who are saying, okay, it's her wedding day. If that's what she likes, fine, I'll put it on. But be considerate of people's budget. Don't buy $600-700 bridesmaids gowns if you know that your bridesmaids can't afford that. Go on a more reasonable range. There's so many different bridesmaids dresses out there, and the dress that's $800-900 in one store, you can get a very, 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 very similar dress at another store that's much cheaper, and you'll get the same look, but it doesn't cost the bridesmaids so much money. So be considerate of your bridesmaids' budget and what they can afford, and when you are picking your bridesmaids' dresses, but make sure you find girls who are willing to do that. They aren't necessarily there to throw you a party, but if they're your bridesmaids and they're your friends and they love you, they'll be there. They'll throw the bridal showers with joy. They'll make it exciting for you. They'll know what you like. And if they don't, they'll ask around. So just the main thing is your bridal party is there to be supportive to you. And if when you are thinking about your bridesmaids and who you want to be in your bridal party, make sure you consider picking people who are going to be supportive to you, not damaging, not putting you down, not, being oppositional. Everything that you say, they say the opposite. You want people who are going to be there to make you smile, make you happy, be excited, be filled with joy for you, and are there for you and with you. Even if they're not in town, they're calling and checking on you to see how you're doing during your engagement process. So picking your bridal party, think about it before you ask somebody, because you cannot unask somebody to be in your bridal party. If you do unask somebody to be in your bridal party, be prepared for them not to be your friend ever again, because that hurts for years and years and years and years, and you'll think they're over it, but they're not. So you can't uninvite people from your bridal party, but you cannot invite them in the first place. So make sure you think about it hard and you think about it long about who you want in your bridal party, and then ask them and pick people who are supportive to you. Thank you so much. And if you have any other questions, I'll see you next Thursday where we'll be talking again about bridal tips. And also the holidays are coming up, so we're going to soon be talking about holiday tips and holiday parties and how to prepare for those. And those are going to be so exciting. So we look forward to seeing you and have a great day. Happy planning. Bye.